Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, October 31st, and I'm going to be analyzing the Euro US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. But first, don't forget to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, if you'd like to get access to my swing trade signals, my daily members-only live streams on Zoom, and my 34 video trading course are included for only $30 per month. So the euro dollar had a very weak month. Today is the last day of the month, so it's going to be interesting to see how this monthly candle closes. It definitely looks pretty bearish, and it definitely makes you think that it's going to go down and retest these lows before it does go back up. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we still haven't really necessarily made a end of this move down right here. It is still in a downtrend. Now it totally does look like 1, 2, 3 waves down, 1, 2, 3 waves up, which would likely either lead to 1, 2, 3 waves down like this, or possibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down like that. So keep that in mind. Let's head down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we're getting very close to this break of structure that we've been waiting for. This whole move down, I would assume, is either a wave A of a wave Y for that WXY I showed on the weekly, or it's a wave 1 of a downtrend, which means that if it does break structure, then the next move will likely be a crescent to this move down, either a wave B or a wave 2, which the trading strategy is exactly the same for a wave B or a wave 2, which would be looking for longs on shorter time frames. Going down to the 4 hour time frame, like I said, we're very close to that break of structure. Now we gotta be careful in these type of circumstances, because if it goes up, breaks structure, but then instantly rejects structure, that is often actually a chance to go short. It also often tells us that the market is rejecting structure and it may go down and make a new low. Which, looking at this, I honestly do think that it might even end up doing something like that, because it looks like it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4 and wave 5. So still in a downtrend. Heading down to the 1 hour time frame, like I said, if price goes up and breaks structure, but then rejects structure, goes down and breaks this structure, then I would definitely still take it as a short, because it may go down and make another attempt on the downtrend. On the other hand, if it breaks structure with momentum and holds above structure really well, then I definitely will turn into a buyer, because that pretty much proves to me that the wave A or wave 1 on the daily time frame is complete. And if the wave A or 1 is complete, then most likely we are going to make a crescent to the whole move down on the daily, which should be a wave B or a wave 2, which I don't really care whether it's a B or a 2, because the trading strategy is exactly the same for a wave B as it is for a wave 2, which would be looking for longs on these sort of time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. It's linked down here in the corner, and as always, thank you and happy trading.